Trail talk, no field talk, man. It's going down.
Yeah, but that just piggyback on what I was saying about if you right here and you looking for something up here, it's a whole lot of shit in between, man. Find somebody on your level, man, and grow. Quit listening to this rap music thinking you gotta get the nigga with the bag and all that shit. Cause if you do some real shit, y'all bag together gonna be way bigger than that. You know what I'm saying?
I got something for that. So a lot of, you say niggas be leading with their bag, a lot of niggas be more focused on chasing a bag than they is worrying about their family. Like, we all know you need money, but it's a lot of niggas, in this last 20 years, I'm gonna say, I'm just guessing, I'm gonna say about at least 50% of the men that was in the oil field and shit like that working, they was out here chasing this money, they wasn't being no good parents, cause I wasn't being no good parent. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the oil field, I'm gone. Yeah. I'm providing, but I ain't, at the end of the day, I really ain't being a father figure.
How can you be a father figure if you working, you making excellent money, but you home 3 days and then you gone for 4 weeks?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like you chose.
So we sacrifice.
Yeah, you choosing to go get that bag for the greater good of the child.
This right here, I share this meme on my page all the time, man. It's fucked up. It's dope. It's 3 pictures. The first picture, you got a dude chasing money in the wind. You know, money just blowing. He's running behind that shit. The second picture, he got a right arm. He cuffing this shit. He still chasing. The third picture, he got money like this, but he at the stop sign. They said, that's your life. That's why I'm talking about now, man. At the middle age now, we more focused on purpose than money. You know what I'm saying? The money gonna come when you chase your purpose. When you
especially if you chase the right purpose.
You gonna get the bread. All that shit gonna come with it. But we spend so much time chasing money and overlooking life, man. You know what I'm saying? The one thing on this earth you ain't gonna never get back is time. You can get money, blow money, get it back, but that time, man, that shit gone forever. So you need to use that shit wisely. And to the young people watching, man, it ain't old people dying, man. We all getting out this motherfucker. So whatever your goals is, you better start working on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I look at it like, man, chasing that money, like, a nigga say he out there chasing that bag for his kids. But when you look back on that shit in hindsight, it look like, damn, what did I really do for my kids? I ain't did shit but fuck off a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
These niggas trying to flex.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been guilty of that. I've been guilty of that because, again, I wasn't in my true person. You know what I'm saying? I was, so I ended up getting caught up into some bullshit. Man, we all have vices. We all may have some addictions. We all may go through relationship breakups or just fall upon situations in life, man, that we realize, well, damn, when I had it, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do with it. And now, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, it's that get back. How can I get back in that position again? So, man, it's really just about being in alignment with what your purpose is and putting the bullshit aside. Because, again, we can't go forever, man, and just party and want to turn up, man. Eventually, man, we got to figure out what's really important to us. And, again, man, these families, the children, and purpose, man, what we really talking about. That's like a lot of the subject on the political street talk.
Yeah, like I said, the kids really getting raised by the music now.
Well, see, and that's what I was about to say too. They raised by the music, but if we keep it a band, we was raised by movies.
Well, I was just gonna say the same.
We was raised by what?
Movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Music too.
But hey, in attest to that though, I'm gonna tell you something. I was just talking to my partner about this the other day about Menace Society. If you look at that movie, Kane was the villain. He was the villain. He was a fuck up. He had this woman over here. First off, he really shouldn't have been talking to that woman, but he was talking to her. She was grown. Okay, he talking to this woman. He go over here and pull up on this other woman. He didn't block this woman in to talk to her, to get her number. And he supposed to already be doing this shit over here. You done went and fucked her. Then you played her, said you don't think the baby yours and all this kind of shit. Like, think about it. Kane was wrong.
Everybody grew up Kane.
but a lot of the movies, we looked at them.
The movie fucked us up.
We looked at the movies wrong, though. We wasn't looking at the movie for the message. We were looking for everything else in the movie, I think. Cause like Boys in the Hood.
I keep it a band with you, too. I'm glad you said Boys in the Hood, because when I was little, man, I used to be mad at that nigga Trey Dead. I said, nigga fierce a hoe. Them niggas done got it Trey like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be able to go get that get back.
And they made Trey a hoe ass nigga. They tried to make him like a hoe ass nigga when he wasn't. He was a smart nigga. He got out their car.
Because he had a daddy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Like
That's the shit that we missed in. That's what I'm saying.
That's what happened to them, but you my boy. So when I got grown, man, and my boy really be out here, it's like, shit. Man, boy, that's fucked up what happened to your little homies, but you my boy. You know what I'm saying? nigga, I didn't sacrifice for you to fuck it off. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a lot of them did.
But that's why we want to come with this political street talk, because it's feeling like we can reach them, man. Because, you know, somebody got to bridge this gap, man. Because the old people, like Barr said on the episode, man, them old niggas still be trying to come at us like we the little homies. Right. Like we kids. Like, look, dude, you old and we respect you, but that shit only gonna get you so far.
And it's gonna be the same way.
We the same grown now.
Yeah.
I'm as much of a man as you are, and so you're gonna have to start talking to me like one. That's why old dudes will get beat up, because they let their mouth get a little too fly. And they don't come respectful. They come being disrespectful because they think they're elder, but they just an old nigga.
Yeah.
I see too, being smart don't come with a certain age, man. We don't get too old to learn from young people.
I know some young niggas talk put me on game.
Shoot a shout out to my play niece. It's my wife, best friend's daughter, man. She's a little young girl, man, with 100K followers on Instagram.
Mm.
So
what's her name?
Maddie. Let me see what it is on Instagram, man. Let me shout out. But it's like, with that being said, bro, a lot of times we be so caught up in shit that we don't even want to learn from these youngsters, man. These youngsters can teach us some shit, bro. If we just pay attention, you know what I'm saying? We spend too much time trying to tell somebody else what it is. And shit, bro, the answer be right there in front of you. These kids are way smarter than y'all think.
Oh, they way smarter than we was at that age, but they also way dumber than we was at that time.
Hey, check it out. It's Maddie Grace. It's at MADDYGRACE, Maddie Grace. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow. Yeah, that's a shout out. Just testimony on how these youngsters, man, they in their bag. But I think a lot of the older people don't understand their bag. They be like, y'all fuck with them phones, dog. They need to get off that shit. Cause I'm quick to tell them. But realistically speaking, man, some of these little niggas eating off that shit.
Yeah, if they learning from it though. Like that's why I say like the smartphone made for a lot of dumb motherfuckers. Like I'm saying, not you see what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker's getting these phones so much they so smart that they don't even think of all the knowledge that they not getting on this motherfucker. All the knowledge is out there on the motherfucking phone.
But the bullshit take over.
Yeah.
But see though, somebody got to teach them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm big on father because I had my pops, man. You know what I'm saying? He taught me a lot of shit. A lot of games, some simple lessons. Like he said, son, don't start no shit you ain't gonna keep up. It's just that simple. It sounds simple, but most folks ain't never get nobody to teach them that shit.
And look though, you said the fathers out here chasing the money, right?
Yeah.
So you know what the kids doing? They chasing the money. Well, they ain't worrying about all the other shit.
Well, look, that's another thing that been one of my points to drive home is the youth. They don't have reverence for us. A lot of us middle-aged people, they don't have respect for us, and the reason is because we going to the same club. We listening to the same music. We trying to fuck the same women. So it's like, damn, you all over here with nephews. Yeah. We wearing the same clothes. They like, damn, why am I gonna respect you when you out here doing the same thing we doing? I can't learn shit from you because you done reverted from your adulthood back to your motherfucking 40-year-old acting like they 20-something, acting like they 30-something. So it's like, damn, that little the respect factor, man, has gone down because the generations have blended in. I always say when I was 20, we didn't hang out with the 40-year-old. They had their own club, their own music, and now we all in sensation.
It's fucked up though that they don't have their own shit, cause even when we was coming up, you're a few years older than me, but man, I'm from the country, you know what I'm saying? Langeville, Mount Enterprise. I graduated from Mount Enterprise, all my family in Langeville. So Henderson was where we went to get it on.
Henderson was the city.
Yeah. So, but you know, nigga used to come to Henderson, hit the skate ring with the lock-ins and shit, man. But all the shit we used to have, ain't none of that out here now. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is another reason why it led us into that. I have an organization, man, West County Community Outreach Organization, and we putting this shit together so we can make some real plays to do some shit, man, for our kids. Cause it's easy to tell a motherfucker to stay out the streets. But what else he gonna do? It's just like a nigga say, hey man, you need to get a job. Shit, nigga, who hiring?
Straight up.
You can't tell a nigga who hiring, man. You know, you can't feed your people, you can't feed your people. Cause me personally, I'll be like, man, fuck this nigga. I always tell me I need to get a job. Nigga, you don't think I'm trying? You know what I'm saying? Like shit, so And another thing too, man, we're gonna get into the mentoring. It's a whole lot of shit, but it's all spinning off of political street talk, man. Because when we start talking about this shit and we interact with the people, we encourage y'all to join in live, man. 8:30 Wednesday nights on General Ross on my page. It's gonna be tagged me and the brother in. But you can come on there and come in and interact with us, man. Ain't no sense in us trying to come up with solutions to help people without their input. You know what I'm saying?
Another thing that we're doing, which was a brilliant idea by John, is we always find the bullshit children in the school, the bullshit people in the community. So we said we're gonna start highlighting some youth that are doing great things or that have the potential to be great.
Yeah, I seen y'all gave some awards.
Yeah, so we can keep these people on track, man, to let them know that inside the community, we ain't only recognizing what's bad, we recognizing what's good. So we encourage people to send us your youth from any city. They ain't got to just be Henderson, any city around here that has some youth, man, that's doing some outstanding things. Let us award them, acknowledge them, so that they can feel like, you know what I'm saying, to keep going on the right path. Because it's easy to be influenced, man. Peer pressure, everything is designed to get us off our square, to get us going astray, and get us in trouble and some bullshit. So, man, again, a part of getting the youth back, having reverence for actual adults, is doing what adults do. Like, we can't always talk about the game. We can't always talk about the music, who got the latest deal. Sometimes we got to talk about things that's going on at home. What's troubling you at home? What's going on in school? You know what I'm saying? Which uncle is trying to touch you? Like, we come to talk about the grown folks shit, man.
Yeah. All that shit, it goes hand in hand, man, where everybody's talking about the reading level of these kids. Man, nobody give a fuck about no read, man. If I ain't eight. There's shit going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? But we as middle-aged men, we ain't getting no younger, bro. So it's time for us to step up to the plate, man. Like bro was saying. But it's called Community Spotlight Award, man. So we always trying to spotlight some kids in the community and put the light on them, man. Like,
who's the first one won?
Sincere Cleaver, man. West Russ. Shout out to Sincere Cleaver. He's 11th grader, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell of a kid. Play football, run track, in the band.
What do you run in track?
The hurdles.
The hurdles? Oh, okay. That's all he run is hurdles?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was running against my boy.
I think he might run the 400 one lap too.
Oh, yeah?
But see, when we picking a kid, it's not just predicated off of their athletic abilities. Yeah. It's with them being character. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's coachable, great kid. Like, I've been cutting his hair since he was young. You know what I'm saying? And he in his own lane. Like, he's not one of these little kids where I can say, hey, man, come on, let's go do this. If he ain't on that, he just ain't on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he said he's into science, man. That's one of his favorite subjects. So again, we want to push people, man, to be different, man, to fill voids that we need, man. Yeah.
So, okay, with you being a barber, you think you got a lot of more leeway with the young kids? Because you some people, like you said, you've been cutting him since he was a kid.
Yeah, I got a lot of leeway with him, man. A lot of love. And the reason why is because, man, when somebody been in your ear talking to you since you was a kid, bro, that's just a common voice, man. And I try to ask them shit that I know they might not hear in other places. So, like, I got 2 big-ass TVs up when you come in. One of them we watch the TV on, and the other one for this Xbox. So, little homies already know before you can get on the Xbox, say, bro, what you learned in school today? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you learned in school, nigga. Don't be fucking with my game. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep it a band with them. But it's like people like, man, I don't understand why they fuck with you like that. So we just crack jokes like that. But honestly though, people know when you have their best interests at heart and when you genuine, man. Like, if you're trying to do some shit to get over on people, that's gonna show. But if somebody just been genuine with you for 12, 13 years of your life, man, it's just genuine, bro. And I also tell people that when I come on the political street talk and I share my knowledge, man, I got an archive of 20 plus years of intimate conversations with people, man. Like, in the black community, we don't go see no shrink, bro. We talk to the bar.
I have.
Man, bro, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But it's like, man, I've heard so much shit, man. Some shit I didn't want to hear, but the flip side of it is can't nobody on the streets tell you they talk to me about shit and heard it nowhere else.
Yeah.
So, but when I be talking, man, that's where a lot of my game come from, man. It's like I really be conducting my own experiment, and I talk to 20 different people about the same shit. But they don't know it, but I play mind games with them. I'm gonna talk to their ass about the same shit when they come back and see if it changed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, like, I believe God bless me, man. I'm a person who can talk and hear everything they say. I'm guessing it's just from years of conversating, man.
John gonna be the one that we're gonna get into the local politics around here, man. Like he said, he's a barber. Everybody know John, man. I didn't even really know until we started locked in on this on our platform how much influence he had and how many people actually listen to what this man say. So and he got the face, he got the record, he got everything, man, the political knowledge to go local with this stuff. So within the next couple of years, whether he know it, I think he do know it, man. John gonna be having a political seat around here for real.
Well, see, y'all, my passion is bigger than that, but I'm gonna start right there, most definitely.
Democratic Party?
If that be what that be, you know what I'm saying? Because honestly, let me give you my assessment on the Democrats and the Republicans. I'm gonna say this again. There's no difference between the two. We seem to think that there's a difference. I'm leaning towards the Democratic Party for one reason. I have a seat at the table. You know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker can go to sleep a Republican and wake up mad at him, now he a Democrat. We don't want to be locked in on that shit, because white people, man, they go back and forth, whichever one is beneficial. So to me, right now it leans like the Democratic Party, but if the Republicans got some money and they giving me a seat at the platform to do something, I ain't fucked up about it. I'm just trying to get in there so I can allocate these funds to my people. Like, I see Trill talk, no pill talk. I understand this right here. Whether he know it or not, that is a form of outreach.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, definitely is.
Yeah. So it's like, if he got a voice, man, we need to allocate some funds to that voice, man, and then that voice can kind of help mold our kids. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, bro, it's simple. It's real simple. It's money out there that's split up amongst demographics. You know, that's why they send the Census Bureau around every 10 years to see how many niggas live here, how many Latinos, how many white people. That's how they split this money up. So,
hey, any nigga getting money, I encourage you. If I ain't feeling your shit, I ain't sharing it. If you feel the shoe fit, nigga, wear it. And you boys been hanging, but I ain't worried. Bring straight to you like DoorDash. And I'm still in the hood like a doorman. They say it's gonna drip, check your forecast. I been how I lay with a torch.